Hi guys, welcome at Home Streamers. I'm Christina Jensen and I'm coming to you from Physique 57 online streaming workout. Today we're going to hit your biceps, your thighs, and your buns. Are you ready for a good workout? Alright, over here I have my modifier, Andy. He's going to be taking all of the advanced versions. And on my left here I have Shannon, who's not here today, but she will be here, who's going to be doing all of the modifications in case you need a little bit of a different version. So just stick with us. Let's get to it, get nice high energy going, and here we go guys. We're just gonna start lifting your knees right up to your chest and adding a little twist with your elbows in. So the whole idea is we're just gonna start getting your blood flowing, your heart rate lifted, your energy lifted, just getting every part of your body nice and warm before we hit those biceps, those thighs, and those buns. Good, twist, twist. Now I really want you to focus on pulling your abs in tight, getting your knees as high as possible. You should notice that your heart rate is really starting to lift now. Let's get a little faster. Twist, twist. Use your rib cage, pull your abs in. We have about 10 seconds and then we're gonna switch it up a little bit just to get our quads going. Here we go guys, 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, let's get into a nice wide squat. Feet, knees are right over your toes. All we're gonna do is just take some steps side to side, getting into a nice deep, deep plie. You see Andy in the background.
Keep going.
All right, okay.
Keep going.
You're getting your biceps warmed up, and what I want you to do is add a little squeeze with fists in your hands. So you're getting a little pump in those biceps, just getting them warm to use our weights. Stay with me, Spirit. Set. All right, guys, we have about 10 seconds, and then I want you just to hold your arms up by your chest. Squeeze your fists together so your biceps are really starting to get a little heat, a little blood flow. 8, 2, 3, hold it up, honey. 5, 6, 7. Last one, meet me right down on the carpet. We're gonna take a plank, just hold it here. Squeeze your knees, feet, thighs, look right in front of your fingertips. Now the whole idea behind a plank is getting your stability going, your core warmed up, your abs pulling right up to the ceiling. And if you look back here, Andy, he's in a nice long line from his head all the way to his heels, nice big. So he has no sinking happening in his low back, it's nice and still. Now my advanced version, if you want just a little bit more stability challenge, all you're gonna do is tap your shoulders right and left with your fingertips, alternating right and left, good. How are we doing, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Keep your hips nice and still, and all he's doing is just taking his palms of his hands, just gently tapping each shoulder, getting his arms warmed up, and the best thing is this is a full body workout. So from his head all the way to his heels is nice and warm. He's going to give me about 10 more taps, and then we're going to move on to some push-ups to get your arms warmed up. Here we go. 10, 2, 3, 4. Stay with it, guys. Energy, nice strong energy. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, now we're going to hit some push-ups. Chest down, chest up. All the way down to the floor, lift. Now my advanced options, if you want to just get those legs going a little bit, at the top, you're going to float one foot up. Push up, float the foot up. Push up, float the foot up. All at the top, baby. Bend, lift at the top. Bend, so straighten your arms first and then lift your leg all the way up the top. Bend and lift that leg. Bend, lift that leg. We only have a couple more, guys, then your body's gonna be nice and warm so we can get those biceps fired up in the first part of your workout. Give me 6 more push-ups. 1 leg lift on each leg. 1, down, 2, down. The higher the leg, the better. The longer the leg, the better. The lower your chest, the better. 3 more, down and up, down and up. Last one, you're gonna hold it all the way down and bottom. Just hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Chest is covered right off the carpet. Take a deep breath. Hold it for just 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Good. Bring your seat right down. Shake it out. Everybody should grab a sip of water. And what we're going to do is all you need is 2 weights, 2 light weights. So let's grab your weights, guys. Stand right up. Make your way to your feet. Bend your knees. Palms are going to be up to the ceiling. Open up your chest. And just nice and slow, we're going to start with some bicep curls. Is your body warm, babe?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Warming up.
Just nice and slow. So what I want you to do is we're just focusing on a regular standard bicep curl. Your knees are bent. Your elbows are tight to your waistline. Your abs are tight. And now at the top, what I want you to do is just add a little extra squeeze at the top. So you're just getting a little bit more pump in that muscle. Lift, hold, and lower down. Let's take it faster, guys. Tap your shoulders, thighs, shoulders, thighs. Now soften your knees, pull your abs in nice and tight. We're gonna really start to pick up the energy. I want you guys to stay with me. You're doing great, looking good. Lift, lower. Now just hold it right at elbow height. Just hold it, hold it. Don't move. An isometric hold, just getting your heart rate elevated just a little bit. We're just gonna use the right arm. Tap your shoulder down to elbow height. Shoulder, elbow height. Beautiful, guys. Looking good. Great energy. Now, if you were one of my challenge takers and you want just a little more heat like Andy, what you're gonna do is go all the way down to your quad. Tap your shoulder down to your quad, just nice and easy. Now, the whole goal, you take a look over here at Andy, face the side, babe. His body's not moving at all. So from his head all the way down to his hips, his knees, nothing is moving. He's using his core to keep his upper body nice and still. That's it, good. Give me one more, face back, front, Andy. We're gonna take the other side, left and down. So my modifier, if doing this is a little bit too much, all I want you to do, a couple options. You can keep your hand down by your waistline as you're just working the left arm, or you can take it just to elbow height. Andy's taking that full form, that full range, all the way down to his thigh, and that's a little bit harder than the other version. Otherwise, stay with me, guys, and that isometric hold with the right arm. Give me 8, down, 2, down, 3, almost there, stay with me. 4, keep your knees nice and soft. 5, good. 6, down, 7, last one, hold it down, hold it down, hold it here. You're gonna tap your thighs, lift halfway. Tap your thighs, lift halfway. Keeping your chest open, your postural muscles working, your abs are nice and tight. 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, last one, hold it right at elbow height, don't move. Don't move a muscle. Now you're gonna take your left foot front, bend your right knee, you're gonna meet me in a lunge. Meet me in a lunge. Take your hands right down by your sides and just start to pulse your right knee down to the carpet. Pulse it down, take a deep breath, and we're just gonna start to get our thighs warmed up as we're transitioning our thighs and our biceps. We're gonna work them both at exactly the same time in a second. So just build up the blood flow, build up the heat in that left thigh, and I really want you to focus on your front knee. From your knee down to your ankle stays in one line. That's the goal. Just nice and easy, nice and simple. So your series of 90-degree angles from your head all the way down to your left knee. That's our right knee that's behind you. It's just pulsing all the way down. Take a deep breath. We're gonna slow it down for a little more. Take it down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Now the goal is to stay as low as you possibly can, guys. What we're gonna do is we're taking this nice and slow. We're gonna start to add a curl at the bottom. Curl it up with your palms up. Curl it up. Good. Curl, hold. Curl, hold. Now we're just gonna hold, isometric hold with that back leg. Just stretch and bend your elbows. Stretch and bend. How are we doing? Feeling that heat, babe?
Yes.
Bend, stretch,
Get
bend.
out of here.
Drop it just a little deeper, down and up. Now I want you to incline your chest just for a little more heat. Keep going, baby. You can do it. Down and up. Connect your shoulder blades, abs are tight. 4, bend, good. 3, bend, 2, last one, hold the weights down. Lift your chest, turn face me. Take both weights right in front of your body. You want both weights facing each other, so the heads of the weights are tapped towards each other, and just start to pulse, pulse, pulse. Now that left quad, guys, is gonna be really smoking. Stay with me, you're almost there. We're just taking a little sprint, getting both quads going. Last little bit for those arms. Flip your palms to face the ceiling. Up and down. Lift, hold, lower down. Take a deep breath. Keep your chest open. Keep your abs tight. Lift, lower. Last little bit, guys. 8 reps. 1, down, 2. Now, if you're getting really smoked, you'll see Jess is only taking upper range. Take whatever range feels good for you. 4, down, 5, full range, full range. Keep your shoulders right over your hips. Down, 7, down, 8. Last one, hold the weights down, don't move, hold it. Hold it, isometric hold. Get a little lower. Bring your knees back as far as you can. Abs are tight, chest is up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 8 seconds, guys, that's it. 3, 4, little lower, 6, 7, bring your weights down to the floor. Meet you right down on the carpet, guys. You're gonna start with your right foot front. Right foot front. Left foot is back. So we all love our standard pretzel position here at Physique. Now to set yourself up, if you have to, you can take it on your forearm if you're not comfortable in this position. But what I want you to do, guys, shift your weight forward. Your hands frame your knee with your left hand. Reach behind. Hover your knee right off the carpet. You want your knee down and your toes high. How are you doing, babe?
Good.
Hover the knee off. Keep it right there. And with that foot pointed, you're just going to start a tiny little lift. 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 So we just hit our biceps. We just hit our thighs. Now we're getting into that bun section, our seat, our glutes. Super important to make sure we have our full body warm, our full body strong, and we're gonna hit that back of the body right now. Just tiny little pulses up, little lift, little lift. You have 8, 2. Keep your abs pulling in nice and tight, guys. 5, 6. Now hold it, flex your toes. You're gonna take a hamstring curl. All you're doing is squeezing your heel to your glute. Squeeze it in. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a side view here. Your knee is down, your heel is high, your chest is open and your abs are engaged. Squeeze that heel in tight. Squeeze it in tight. Now if you're ready for a little bit more, let's take it faster. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now just to take a little bit of a balance challenge. You all right, Andy, back there? You need to, just take your hands up to prayer. Just give me a little balance challenge, guys. Let me see if you can do it. Pulling your abs in, your shoulders are right over your hips, your abs are tight back to the room. Knee is down, heel is high, squeeze it tight. 8, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, hold it, don't move. Point your toes, isometric hold. Just hold it, hold it, hold it. Take a deep breath, a little higher. 8, 2, 3, 4, chest up. 5, 6, 7. Last one, you're gonna take your right knee to meet the left. Soft bend in those knees. Meet me right down on your elbow, guys. Left hand to your waistline. Pull the hip away. That top leg is just gonna start a little pulse. So we call this your mermaid position. So we just hit underneath the glute with that pretzel. The side part of your glute with your pretzel. Now we're taking this side part and we're just getting in a little bit more. Just a tiny little lift. Lift. And now the best way to judge if you're in the right spot, take your left hand out to your side. Your knee should be right in front of that hand. So just check it out, and then take that same hand underneath your rib cage. Pull it away from the carpet. Stick your glutes back just a little more. Keep pulsing it out. How are we doing, baby?
Good. Yeah, it's burning.
8 seconds. 3, 4. Push that left hand right in front of your chest. 6, 7. Last one. Hold it. Take your knee down. Open your toes. Take your toes down. Knee down. Slow. So we're getting some internal and external rotation, but it's very important that your hips stay still. Out, out, out. Now modifier, stay here nice and slow. Challenge, take it faster. Knee, toe, internal, external rotation. So take whatever version, guys, you need to. We're only here for about 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna transition to this next section. You have 8 here. 1, 2, 3. Keep your abs pulled away from the carpet. 5, 6, 7. Lie all the way down. Bring your shins right off the carpet. Flex your toes. You're gonna take your left leg back straight and pull it right in. So we're just taking a deli slicer. It's a little active reset, getting the back of your glutes right underneath your hamstring, finding that length. Now my challenge takers, keep your foot flexed. Modifier, if you need to, you can always point your toes just to make it a little bit simpler. Just fighting gravity, pushing through those heels, lengthening the leg. Good, give me 1 more. Stretch it long for 2. Pull it in, in. Last one. Hold it back, point your toes. Just start a little pulse to the ceiling. Up. Little pulse, little pulse. You have 8 seconds. 8. You can do it, guys. 2. Nice long legs, long, sexy legs. 5, 6, 7. Last one. Roll to your glutes. Put your feet flat right in front of you. Hands behind you. You're going to take modifier, your feet just a little bit wider, about shoulders width. Challenge takers, feet together. We're just going to take our hips up and down. So we're just taking a bridge, guys. Just rounding out that seat section, getting right underneath the glutes. It should feel really good. Now my challenge takers, what I want you to do, stretch one leg nice and long. Lift the hips up and down. Hips lift, hips lower. You should feel right underneath those glutes, guys, really fired up. And you're driving through your heel to push your seat, your booty, with your shoulders. way up. Now on the way down, Andy's gonna try to do it nice and easy for me, but he's gonna try to come down as slow as possible, And keep your right knee connected to your left, so they're connected, good. Press it up, lower down. Give me 4 more guys here like this. 4, down, good. 3, down, 2. Last one, hold your hips high, hold it. Challenge, take a little pulse. You have about 10 seconds here in these pulses, guys. Give it all you got. Little finisher from that glute. You have 10, 9, 8, little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, come down. All right, guys. Where there's a right, there's a left. So let's grab our weights. Make your way right to your feet. We have that other side of our lunge to hit a little bit of a different bicep curl. Step with your right foot forward this time. Bend your left knee. Palms up to the ceiling. Just start to take a nice curl with those arms. Lift, lower, lift. Just mess it up. Start forward. Sorry, guys. Bend your knees. Palms up. Now we're taking it, this way. Hammer position. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. So we're starting just like we did the other set of biceps, really focusing this time on a different hand position. It's called hammer position. So you want the head of the weight going straight up and down, and your palms are parallel to each other. Now guys, knees are bent, abs are tight, chest is open, shoulder blades are connected. My challenge is to go all the way up to your shoulders, down to your quads, up and down. Now if you're taking the modified version, only lower about halfway down. Shoulders, halfway. If you want to, guys, what I want you to do is just check your posture. Your hips, your shoulders, your abs, everything is nice and still. Nothing is moving. Shoulder blades are together behind you. Collarbone is long in the front. Shoulders halfway. Give me 4 more. 4, down, 3, down, 2. So a little bit different to trick up those muscles. We're gonna alternate. Right, left, left. So on that other side, we did an isometric hold, getting that heart rate lifted. This time we're gonna get the cardio going, guys. Just a little alternating right and left. Stay with me. Now, if this is too much, all I want you to do is take whatever range of motion feels better. You can take it halfway. You can take it 3/4, or you can take it all the way down to your quads. Whatever feels good. Give me 8 more seconds. 8, 2, 3, 4, go 5, 6, 7. Take your hands right down by your sides. Isometric hold. Palms face each other. Hold it. Step your right foot front. Bend your left leg. Just start to pulse. Pulse it down. Pulse it down. Now, since we're getting really smoked, guys, you got to focus even harder on your right shin staying stable. Right shin staying parallel, nice and straight. Let's drop those hands down. Just take a deep breath. Give the grip just a little bit of a breather. We're going to slow this down. Take it down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Now, the goal is to get that left knee as low as possible. Your shoulders stay over your hips. Your abs are staying in tight, and you're a series of 90-degree angles. Let's add a little curl with that press. Down and lift, down and up. Now the goal is to stay, guys, as low as you can with that back knee. Your front shin, like I said, is stable. Back knee is pulsing all the way down to the floor and lift. Down and up. Now hold the weights down, just pulse fast. Fast, drop the weights. Take a deep breath, guys, you're almost there. Let's add some curls. And let's alternate right and left. So you can take whatever version you want. Jess is going to take both arms together, modifier. Let's alternate right and left. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, go 5. Keep your abs in tight. 7, 8, 9. Last one, hold, don't move. Don't move. Little lower, little lower. Turn towards me. Take both weights right where they were before, guys. Heads of the weights are touching. Get down nice and low and just hold it. Just hold it. We're going to take it a little bit different than last time. Connect your shoulder blades, abs in tight. Start a little pulse. Up, little lift, little lift, little lift, 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 lift. Last little bit for those biceps. Hold it right at elbow height. Don't let it move. Isometric hold. You have 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Meet me on the floor. Drop your weights. You're going to be on your left elbow. Left elbow. You want to take, oh shoot, that's up. Sorry. Left foot forward. You need to go to the other side.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Left foot forward. Frame your knee. Drop your right knee down. Take with your right hand your left Now I modify it. If you need to, at any point, come right down to that elbow. The knee is down. The toes are high. This is very, very important. So if I were to take a photo of you guys at home, looking from right overhead, I should see a series of 90-degree angles, just like our lunge. Except this time we're getting into your glutes, getting your glutes warm to be able to do that bridge in a few seconds. Take a deep breath, guys. Relax your shoulders. Hold the lift. Flex your toes. Squeeze your heel to your glute. Squeeze your heel. So just like what we did with our biceps, the bicep curls, you're doing the exact same thing, but this time you're getting right underneath your glute hamstrings. Squeeze, hold. Squeeze, hold. Now that moment of stillness is so important because that's what gets blood flow into that muscle and really gives it a nice pump. Squeeze, hold. Let's take it a little faster as a challenge. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're doing great, guys. Pull your abs in tight. Relax your shoulders. Squeeze. Squeeze. If you can, I want you to take it as fast as you can at home. In. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Drop that knee down a little more. If you can, take a little balance challenge with your hands in prayer. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Push the heels of your hands. 8 seconds. 1, 2, chest up. 3, abs in. 4, go 5, 6, 7. Last one. Come all the way down to that left elbow. Stack your knees on top of each other. Your elbow should be right underneath your shoulder. And all I want you to do is just start a tiny little lift. Up, up. Now with your right hand, extend it out from your waistline. Your knees should be slightly in front of that hand. And your fingertips should be in alignment with your heel. So you want a 3/4 bend in that knee. Your waistline's pulled away from the carpet. Just give it a check, guys. With your hand, just pull your ribcage away. Just to make sure you have that nice long neutral spine and your head all the way to your glutes. Good. Lift. Lift. Now pull your abs in a little bit tighter. That side seat should really be fired up. We're going to take that rotation. You're going to take your knee down for 2. Open up the knee for 2. Slow it down. In. And open, open, open. Sometimes going slow can be just as hard, if not harder, than it is to do those isometric holds. So I really want you to fight gravity, find control in going slow. It should feel really good. Tap that knee down. Let's take it a little faster, guys. Knee down, toe down. Knee, toe. Now if you can, I want you to take it faster. Knee, toe, knee, toe. Internal and external rotation, getting each and every aspect of that glute, that booty should feel really good. Challenge or advanced version, if you want to, take your right hand overhead, just hold and balance. Use your core, use your abs, use your glute, hold it nice and still. You have 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the waistline pulled away from the carpet. Last one. That's it, guys. Come all the way to your seat. Fingertips forward. You're going to press your hips up and down, just like we did before in that nice bridge, getting right underneath that glute hamstring connection. Now your goal is to try to get your hips in alignment with your knees. Now my advanced version, stretch that front leg nice and straight, keeping your knees connected. Lift, lower, lift, lower, up and down, up, great, up and down, up and down. Now the whole idea is to try to keep your heel grounded so that you're really focusing on your glutes, your hamstrings working up and down. Lift, lower. Last little bit, guys. Hold those glutes up, hold it up. Take tiny pulses up. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Just soften those elbows if you need to. Just hit those hips a little higher. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Nice and high. Drive through the heels. 6. Nice high glutes, nice strong hamstrings. 7. Come on, guys. Stay with me. 9. Last one. Tuck your feet right under you. Meet me on your knees. 2 inches apart. Seat hovers right off your heels. We're going to take that famous thigh dancing that physique is known for, just to hit those quads one last time. Now I want you to say in your mind, no matter what, I am not going to come out of this. I'm going to finish this workout as strong as I can. Do you feel like you got a nice strong workout, Spear?
Oh yeah.
Take those hands overhead. Let's make it a little fun. Why not? Working out is always fun. Let's hold it, shake it out. Right, left, shake. You don't have to shake.
This is the advanced one, version, right?
Sure. It's all the same. Shake, shake, shake. So you're using your waistline. You got your heart rate elevated. You're getting one last little cardio blast. Seat is hovered off your heels the whole time. Shake, shake, shake. Now hold this shake. Take your hands right in front of you. Hold it. Bring your shoulders back a little more. Shoulders back a little more. Let's take tiny pulses, tiny pulses, tiny pulses. Now take your hands overhead. Lift, lift. fifth. Raise the roofs, guys. Come on, you can do it. Finish strong. Nice strong arms, nice strong legs. 8 seconds. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You made it. Great job, guys. Give yourself a hand. Grab some water. I'm going to take you through a nice and easy stretch just to get those arms, your quads, and your glutes nice and stretched out. So just meet me on all fours. Take your hands right in front of you. And all you're going to do is extend one arm out. Keep that arm nice and straight. You should feel a nice stretch into your bicep. Get your chest nice and close to the carpet. Hold here for just a second. Let's just switch, guys. Get the other side. Send the left arm out. Look in the opposite direction. You should feel a nice release in your bicep. It should feel really, really good. Slowly come up. Sit your glutes right on your seat, on your heels. Lace your fingertips behind your low back. Open up your chest. And just bow forward as you're opening up your chest, your biceps. Take a deep breath. Good. Lift it up nice and easy. And now just meet me, guys, in a pigeon stretch. You're going to take your left foot front. So it's just like how we started. It's just how we started our pretzel. You want your left foot forward. Take a deep breath. Rock your weight towards your back knee. Hold it right there. Meet me on your forearms, guys, if you want just a little bit more of a stretch. Hold it right here. Just hold it. Getting those glutes stretched out. It should feel really, really good. And you can always come up to your hands if that's a little bit too much. Take whatever version feels good. And now just bring your seat down. Swing your feet right in front of you. Bring your arms overhead. Reach up and out of your waistline to bow forward. Just hold it here. Let your head fall down if you can. Beautiful. And just slowly roll up. We still have one more side, guys. Take your right foot front. Start in that pretzel version, position that we started before. Stretch the leg behind you straight. Rock your glutes towards your heel and meet me right on your elbows. This should feel really, really good. Take a deep breath. Just relax. Remember, you can always come all the way down if you want to. And when you're done, when you're ready, just bring your glutes back to the floor. Swing your feet right in front of you. Take your arms overhead. Relax your shoulders and reach up and out of your waistline to bow forward. Take a deep breath in and just relax all the way down. One more time. Deep breath in and relax all the way down. When you're ready, just slowly, slowly roll up. Thank you guys so much for joining us and streaming. This is Andy Spear doing the advanced version, and on my left I have Shannon. I hope you guys stay healthy, strong, and sexy and lean. See you soon. That wasn't bad for the first one.